And welcome back, sports fan, for third period action, where your NEBC and Yukon Trackers take a one-goal lead into the third period. It'll be 4-on-4 hockey for a minute, and then the Trackers will be on about a 2.5-minute power play.
Exactly.
And so it'll be the Barons moving the puck up ice, and that's Sinclair coming cross ice to Dirk. Dirk moves it up to Dowd. Dowd gets it in on the Tracker zone to Schwantz, and it'll be Brownlee pushing through the two Barons players. You got Justin on the backside. Oh, the puck's just swatted out of the way, and Justin Brownlee can't get to it. It'll be the Barons who move it up ice into the neutral zone. It's going to roll to Schwantz. Schwantz goes over to Kindrat. Kindrat goes behind the net to Schwantz. Schwantz will go behind the net to Kindrat. And Kindrat's going to play with the puck in front of the net. He's going to get it over to Schwantz. Schwantz is going to sauce it back into his own zone. And so they're quite content to kill off this minute before they're on the power play. And they should be pressing the puck down in the offensive zone and try to get a goal here. Puck's going to bounce away from Schwantz. It's James with the puck. James works on Kindrat, and the puck's going to bounce to Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee carries it up the boards. He still has possession of it as he works on Shrink. And it'll be Dirk back up into the neutral zone, and it'll be Kindrat to the puck. He has it poked away from him by Shrink. Shrink's going to work on Turner, and Hatton gobbles the puck up and gets a stoppage in play. And so with 18:45 left, we have a Tracker power play. So 2:22 left in the power play. Shrink will face off against Lang. Nope, against Lowen. Sedone keeps it in at the point. He wraps it into the boards. Puck's going to bounce on around in the corner, around past Kindrat, and it's going to be Lowen to the puck first. Lowen's going to leave the puck for Turner. He'll collect it. He finds Kimmy's skate. Kimmy can't handle it. Quickly to the puck is Menard and Kimmy, and it's the Trackers getting the control of the puck in the Barons. Oh no, it's Kimmy out front. Kimmy to the back of the net. We have ourselves a power play goal by Logan Kimmy. So that puck makes its way to the zone, and Menard and Kimmy battle for it, and they keep it in. And Menard gets it down to Kimmy, and Kimmy undresses the Barons player as he searches for his jockstrap as Kimmy puts it to the top of the net and puts it top cheese. So 18-19, 2-0's your score.
Get back here.
And puck's going to bounce. Lang puts himself offside. And I don't even know if the puck made it into the zone, but they blow it down because it looked dangerous. And so
potential offside.
Potential offside. Blow it right down right away to make sure there's no fighting time. And the referee wants to go tell Mr. Kimmy to take the penalties off the boards, as there's no more penalties up there, please. So they're going to line it up in the blue line just outside the Barons bench.
You can subtract that quickly, though.
Maybe they should just run the clock down to get it off there. It would only be fair. They were supposed to have the power play. Oh, he's got zeros up there. Good job, Mr. Kimmy. You're doing a fine job down there. I don't care what the referee says. Curtis Lee pushes that puck over to Noah Lang. Noah Lang on the boards, gets pushed down from the back by Witherby, and that puck's flipped out of the zone by, I believe that was number 19, Sedome. Florian can't get it in on his backhand. Lang plays it back to Turner, and Turner's going to stick handle that puck, and it's Witherby coming to harass him. It's off the skates of Galloway. Lang plays it back to Ross. Ross will finally dump that in. It's going to bounce off the corner into the near side, and it's Florian looking to put some pressure on Peak, and Florian's going to go pressure Witherby. Lang now with the puck, trying to get out of there as Peak has his stick wrapped around Lang. Puck's going to bounce to the blue line. It's going to be kept in by Turner. It's onto the stick of Lee. Lee and Lang with the puck. It's going to go over towards the half wall. Lang's going to go battle for the puck on Peak. Puck's going to be loose. Lee has it, and puck's going to come back down in below the goal line to Lang. Lang has the puck. He's going to try to get away from Peak, and he still has the puck on his stick. Everybody leaves. Centering pass to Florian. Oh, Florian has his stick taken up by Hatchie, and it was like Lee didn't know the puck was there as the netminder scoops the puck up right in front of his nose. So they must have washed the pucks because he couldn't sniff it there. So 17-13 left. And it'll be Caden Fournette to take the faceoff draw. And puck's played back from Brownlee to Brown. It's off a stick. It goes out of play. And the ref's still trying to search for it, but not very hard. He's still wondering where it went. It went way over your head, Mr. Morgan.
I'd like to say that's the first thing he's missed all game.
He's very concentrated on the waist down, I think, looking for that puck. And so that puck goes in the corner. London looking to take it away. It's going to come to Fournette. Fournette, London shot. Oh, it just off the netminder, and it bounces behind the net. And it's going to come to the near side. Brunet's going to get it out. And slowly to the puck will be Connor Brown. Connor Brown's going to have some pressure on him. Scott forces him to get rid of it. Oh, Brown misses the check. Fournette will come to the puck. Fournette gets it to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee puts it to Connor Brown. He's going to chip it up to London. And it's Remillard who skates towards the puck with great intent, and now making his way in, shot on net into the glove of the netminder. And if he can look it all the way into his glove, somebody should tell him, you might as well just pick it up and put it there. So 16:30 left in the period. The Mad Hatter scoops it out of the air. Just like on Karate Kid when they catch flies with chopsticks.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's Lang now is going to pull that past Sloss, Remillard, and Lang puts Remillard to the ice with a vicious, violent check. And it's Rule with the puck. Well, he has it taken away from him.
He took it away from himself.
And Remillard's all red-faced after getting taken down by Noah Lang. Puck's going to bounce, and it gets onto the stick of Remillard. Remillard's going to get to the blue line. Shot on net. It's turned aside by the Mad Hatter into the corner. Another shot. Oh, almost off of Kindred into the back of the net, but it bounces forward. Lang has Rule backside. Lang goes to the far side, and he spins away from Sinclair. Puck's going to bounce to Kindred. Kindred with the puck's going to bounce it down low, and it'll be Nathan Brownlee trying to get to the puck, and it was Mr. Kindred having a little rest at the blue line on his knees, and he can't keep the puck in. Puck's into Brownlee to Rule, and the puck bounces off the official, and it's going to be off the boards to Kindred. Kindred's going to come back cross ice over to Rule. Rule's going to find Menard. Menard off his skate to a stick, and he's got Lowen in the middle of the ice. And oh, it's just away from the stick. It's onto the stick of Kimmy. Slap shot is going to make its way towards the net, and it'll be Lowen to the puck. He plays it to Ross. Ross tries to get it over to Turner. Turner comes back to Ross, and Ross's willow bends, and he can't keep that puck on side, and he's able to dump it in now. Forecheck of the Trackers gearing up, and it's just out of the reach of Menard, and here it comes, number 24, Galloway with the puck. He's got Hatchie on the far side, and it's Turner playing it into the corner. Kimmy plays it off the glass, and it's kept in by Sinclair. Hatchie's going to play it down, but he's onto the stick of Ross. Ross bounces it off the glass into the neutral zone. Dirk's going to shoot that off the stick and on net, and it bounces wide, and it's going to come out and all the way past. No, it doesn't make it past Sinclair, as Sinclair touches it with his stick. And oh, Kimmy can't bat that one out of the air, and Galloway has it bounce off him. He's forced all the way back into his own zone, and it's Sinclair with pressure, and here's Lee to the puck. Lee with the shot. Rebound's going to be cleared away by Sinclair, and coming back up the other way, it's chipped into the neutral zone. Viennes will chip that back in, and it'll be Florian who tags up, and Jane Chase plays it between his legs. Here comes Lang on Srink, and puck's going to go down into the corner as Brown pinches, and it's Lang first to the puck, looking to the center of the puck. He gets taken to the boards by Dirk, and over to the puck comes Florian. Florian gets pushed into the goal, and it's going to bounce to Lang. Lang has Lee out front. Lang centers it to Lee. Lee puts it just wide, and Lang's going to pressure, trying to get to the puck, and it's going to bounce to the middle to Lee. It's going to bounce over to Brown. Slap shot doesn't go anywhere. It's going to bounce over to Lang. Lang now at the bottom of the circle. He tries to get around Sinclair. Puck's kept in by Brown. Brown towards the net. It's going to miss and hits the corner. It's going to bounce to Viennes. Viennes now has time towards the net. Nobody there. And the netminder, Jaden Chase, picks that one out of the air, bobbles it a little bit, and it makes its way to the ice for a whistle. Off the stick of Viennes. I think that one was going high and wide.
No, bouncing it off that end wall. Trying to get absolutely the angle right.
Justin Brownlee takes the puck, moves it back to the net. Shot on net's going to go wide, and it'll be the Barons who make their way up ice. It's Sedom with the puck. Sedom gets the red line. He skates with it. He pulls it to the middle of the ice, and it's swatted away by Schwantz. And Justin Brownlee's going to put that puck below the goal line to Schwantz. It's onto the stick of Brownlee, back up to Fournette, and they can't handle it. And it's going to come back to maybe Fournette. Fournette gets over to Schwantz. Schwantz is now making his way in. He gets taken into the boards, but he squeaks through. Here comes London trying to take number 7. I think that is Jake Stanley to the boards, and London's still trying to get his stick, and the referee just watching him have his stick held. Oh, just almost batted and redirected out of the air by London. Shot on net. It's going to be deflected into the corner, and London now trying to pull it up to his forehand. Brownlee down to Fournette. Fournette to the front, sliding player. Sedom blocks the pass. Brownlee goes to the quiet ice, but the puck doesn't follow him. That puck bounces over Kindrad, and icing's waved off. 12-24, 2-0 is the score. Kindrad below his own goal line, steps up. It's off the skate of Galloway. He's going to have to go regroup. He twists and turns and tries to get away from Witherby. He loses an edge, and he's going to come back up off the ice to get the puck. He puts it back below the goal line towards Ross. Ross looking up ice. He flips it into the equipment of Galloway, and the puck sits. It's beside. It's beside the Mad Hatter as he makes everybody scream from the bench. Right beside you, right beside you. So he gets a glove on it.
Pretty sure he thought he had that one.
Pretty sure he did.
Otherwise, he was just toying with everybody.
So 12 minutes left in the third period. So Galloway will face off against Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee takes the face-off draw. Puck goes to the top of the circle. It's off of Ross. Bounces to Rule. Rule has laying up in the middle of the ice. And it's blocked by Slauson. And it's Nathan Brownlee takes Slauson to the boards just to let him know he's there. Lang has the puck. He tries to get it over to Nathan Brownlee. Puck's going to come back to the neutral zone. It's Galloway gives it back up to Witherby. Witherby with the puck. Shot on net into the shin pads. The centering pass is blocked by Haddon. Paddle down. And the puck's going to come to Lang. Lang with the puck's going to come cross ice. It's going to bounce off of the back skates of Rule. It's Nathan Brownlee with the puck now. He works down low, and he's below the goal line. And he's going to center it to Brown. Brown to the net. Oh, it's off the pillows of the netminder. And Brownlee now still at the puck. Nathan Brownlee trying to stick handle through the phone booth. And it's Slauson who takes Brownlee out. And Brownlee didn't really appreciate that, but he does not retaliate. Very disciplined play by Nathan Brownlee there, Troy.
He figured first game back, he doesn't need to go sit in the box. Too many times.
So 11-10 left in the period. Nick Lowen out now to center. Menard and Kimmy. Puck's going to go below the Barons goal line. Dirk gets it to the blue line. Viens is going to keep it in. He tries to push it in. Dirk makes his way back up. And it comes to Viens. Viens goes cross ice over to Brown. Brown play it off the boards to Menard. Menard's going to chip it to Lowen. And Lowen makes his way out as he's pressured by two Barons who seem to be more interested in trying to take him off the puck or out of the play. And that puck's going to be cross-ice dump, and it'll be Dirk to the puck. Dirk goes behind his goal. He gets it towards number 14, I believe, Joshua James, and he's unable to clear, and so it's back below the goal line. Here comes Sinclair up the ice skating, and it's poked away by Kimmy to Menard. Menard's going to pull away from Dirk, and James loses stick as he had it wrapped all the way around Menard, and Lowen gets it to Kimmy. Kimmy and Lowen collide, and the puck's going to come out of the zone. Brown tries to shoot it back in. Viens seeks a loose puck, and it's going to be Shrink with the puck. Shrink comes cross ice over to Dirk between his legs, and stepping up on the puck is Brown, and the puck's going to be put back into the tracker zone. It's Viens now with the puck looking up ice. He's able to chip that up towards James. James goes back to Sinclair, and Sinclair over to, I believe that's Peak. Peak comes to Sinclair, and back below the goal line, it goes back over towards Peak. Kimmy intercepts the pass. He's going to get that puck back to Connor Brown. And Connor Brown's going to skate in front of his net with the puck. And it'll be up to Lee. Lee has the puck, and he's going to kick that free. And they're going to call that offside. I don't know, Mr. Viens. Did the player cross the blue line before the puck?
And if you ask Mr. Buchert, he will say that's exactly what happened. This guy right there.
This guy right there. And the puck's going to bounce to Florian's side, and it's going to be in behind Hatchie and floor, and then up, stepping into the puck is Weatherby. He carries it in on Schwantz. Schwantz flat-footed. Puck's going to be just intercepted by Kindrat, and it's into the Trackers logo of Landon Hatton as he makes another stop with 9:18 left in the period. 2-0 is your score for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers ahead of the Fort McMurray Oil Barons. So they're going to line it up to the left of the right of the netminder. James Burnett showing a little butt end as he's trying to win the face-off draw. Puck's shot in by the Barons, and it's into the corner where Tyler Turner is far side, and Scott trying to plaster the Tracker player to the boards. Wasn't very successful in doing it. Sedone makes his way up, just misses far side. He's going to bounce back out to the point. Scott keeps it in, and it's Justin Brownlee who meets Scott for a little how's she going there. And puck comes back to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee has Schrenk on him. Justin Brownlee with the puck puts it to London. London plays it back to the point. Turner to his shot on net. London collects the puck off the boards. He makes it towards the middle of the ice. Ross now with the pass down low. Shot towards the net. Rebound. Oh, it bounces over the stick of London, and they can't capitalize on the play. Puck's going to be controlled by the Trackers, and it's at the blue line of the Barons. And to the puck comes London, and that one comes out of play. Or out of the zone, I should say. And Justin Brownlee mixing it up with Scott there in center ice. And so up the ice makes his way. Number 17, Peak, and it's poked away by Brownlee. Brownlee has the puck, gives it over to Kimmy. Kimmy made his way up on Scott, and it's into the skates of Kimmy. Kimmy pulls it to the middle of the ice. Kimmy to the back of the net. And go collect your jockstrap out of the Raptors, because I think that's where it's at, is Kimmy beats the entire defensive core, including the goalie, out of their equipment and finds the back of the 4x6 for the third goal of the game.
His second of the night.
His second of the night. Number 10 in your program.
Number 1 in our hearts.
Won't get Kimmy.
Hope you're watching, Ange.
And face-off won by the Barons, and it's Slauson going cross-ice over to Witherby. Witherby's going to dump that in, and Landon Hatton comes out of his goal. He's going to play it up to the boards to Menard. He'll chip it to the blue line, and it's Remillard to the puck. He's going to dump it back around the boards, and it's going to be Hatchie on the near side. Hatchie battles for the puck down low. Slap shot to the center, and it's now Kindrat going for a skate. He sauces it to Slauson, who's not on his team. Slauson now is going to battle with Menard. Menard and Slauson battle down low. Menard's kind of pinched. He's looking for the puck now, and it's going to be Kimmy with the puck. Kimmy's trying to center. He still controls. Blown with the slap shot, just misses near side. And so it's going to be Sinclair gets it to the neutral zone, and Kindrat tries to play it back down low. Hatchie's going to shoot that one on net, and it'll be Hatton to Schwantz. Schwantz behind the goal to Kindrat. Kindrat now is going to make his way slowly up ice to Kimmy. It's off his stick, and this one's going to go for icing as Kimmy couldn't control the hard pass of the captain. And as it crosses the goal line of the Barons, the whistle blows, and we come all the way back down into the Trackers' defensive zone. 6:53 left in the period. 3-0 is the score. Trackers scored twice in the third period. Thus far,
So far, that's exactly.
Battling along the board. Puck's put towards the net. It's going to bounce around the corner. To be Justin Brownlee to the puck. He pulls it away from the players. He still has control of it. He's going to dump that down into the corner, and it'll be Marcus Rule to the puck on Sinclair. Puck's going to come to Brown. Brown centers the puck, but it's right to Dowd. And what would they call that if Marchand did that, eh? Probably suspended. What do you think, brother? But it's only going to be 2 minutes for Connor Brown for slashing.
Yes.
Oh, it's a green ticket. 360004 is the winning ticket on a green paper. So it's Barron's power play. They take it in the bottom of the circle towards the net, and it'll be Landon Hatton gets the door closed and gets the whistle. And they'll line it all up from the same spot. So 6-16.
Stupid game. That is.
And it's on the boards. Tyler Turner will go battle for it. And he gets fell upon by number 7. Jake Stanley. Stanley below the goal line. Makes his way out. He tries to go short side on Hatton. Hatton's to the post. And Stanley takes the front of that check. As Turner says, no thank you. And it's Sinclair with the puck. He's going to go back to the open wing, and over to the boards goes Florient, and it's going to be the Barons now. And Florient with those double jointed shoulders able to swing that stick in all sorts of directions.
Yes.
And puck's going to be controlled. Coming to the front of the net is James, and it's Stanley down on the ice as Ross and him are battling. Puck's going to be loose. Shot coming, and the landed hand just stays square to the puck and gobbles up the rebound. So with 5:26 left in the period, it's still a 3-0 score. So the Mad Hatter doing his job to keep it a donut on the board.
Down and tall so far.
He's finally take the faceoff draw. It's going to be won by the Barons. Peake's going to go to the blue line. He's going to put it on the stick of Kindrat. Kindrat's going to go for a skate. He makes his way and puts it to Rule. Rule's going to dump that towards the corner, but it's batted out of the air by Peake, and apparently his stick was up by his shoulders.
I don't know. I got caught on the. I couldn't turn the camera.
You got caught. Who caught you?
Just little border.
So 5:13 left. 50 seconds left in the minor penalty to Brown for slashing the stick out of the player's hand, which is a suspendable offense to Brad Marchand, apparently. And that is an icing because they shot it from their own side of their red line and it went past the goal line of the Trackers. And so we will still come all the way back down. And it looks like it will be a face-off to the right of Jaden Chase.
Not Jason Jaden.
Oh, puck's shot forward by Brownlee, and the puck sits there, but no Tracker sticks are going towards it. And Schwantz tries to get it down deep. It's going to be Brownlee. He's got Rule on the backside. Brownlee gets hooked up, but apparently that was not seen. And so up the ice comes Galloway, and Rule gets in the way of Galloway, and Galloway has to cough up the puck or meet his maker. And so the puck comes back down to the Oil Baron zone. Rule cycles out. Over to the puck comes Lee. Puck's going to go to the boards, and it's off the linesman. And now it's going to be Rule taken to the boards hard by Sedome, and Witherby with the puck now collects it for the Barons. He comes cross ice to Peake. Peake goes back over to Sedome. Sedome's going to chip it onto the stick of Lang. Lang pulls it towards the middle of the ice. Lang and Lee towards the net. Lee, he puts it, and Lang gets taken out towards the net, and the referee just watched. Old Slewfoot in front of the net, but apparently that's okay if you're in blue today. And they're going to blow that whistle down. They're going to say it went on to the players' bench.
I didn't think he brought that one back. That would have been a home run saving catch.
Absolutely.
Not
But apparently it was no good.
No good.
The puck's going to go forward. It's going to be controlled by Ross over to Turner. Turner gets it to Ross. Ross is going to put it towards the boards to Florient's intercepted by Remillard. Remillard moving down. Brunet, and the net's off. I seen it move 2 feet. But the referee's not going to call it. Shot on net's off the pad of the netminder. And so Lee takes the player into the boards. And Turner loses his stick. It's going to be Brunet to the puck. He's going to go battle for it. It's going to come to Florient. Florient has Lang far side. And that's going to be on net. No, it's off the side of the net. Sort of on net. Well, they're going to call that icing as Mr. Florient's geometry just isn't quite there. Close. You'll have to go see Miss Mang in math class and get a little bit more help on that. 3:27 left, 3-0 to score. Take the face-off draw, and it's a scrambled draw. It's in the skate to the players, and Remillard just takes the player out, and the referee again not calling anything as he's just headhunting out there. What would the call be if old Marchand did that, Troy?
I don't know.
And Remillard just seeking to hit white jerseys. And the puck's going to pass Brunet. He can't control it. And it's going to be tapped away, and it's going to come to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to get away from Schlosson, and now it's to Lowen. Lowen with the puck in his own zone, plays it off the boards, and Schlosson gathers it. Schlosson plays it onto the stick of the Trackers player. Connor Brown gets it to Kimmy. Brown going to the front of the net. Oh, Kimmy's hurt himself. Oh, it's through the goalie, but not into the net, as he gets slashed in the hand by the looks of it. And it's London looking for the puck, and now it's number 7, Stanley, trying to take the feet out from underneath London. He's unsuccessful, as the nimble London's able to get his feet underneath him, unlike the Bambis of some people. And so London now is going to come to the puck. It's going to bounce towards the middle. They're going to bury that onto the netminder, and Landon Hatton makes the save. I think that one was going wide, Marty. And 2:11 left. And so London to the puck now, and it looks like the boys in blue are just trying to line up white jerseys here, is what it's looking like. And they might be conceding the 2 points, but they're looking for a little physicality here. Oh, give away to London. London takes it in on Sinclair, back to Flora. Fournette to the back of the net. So give away to London. London finds Fournette, and Fournette with a slap shot from the bottom of the hash marks buries it blocker side for a 4-0 lead.
Oh, I'm sure that went off that defenseman's stick.
It didn't look like it was going very quickly as it fluttered, but those flutter balls are the hardest ones to stop there, Troy, as you and I know.
Fluttered to the right spot.
Sometimes it flutters right at the goalie and it goes right in.
I've had that happen.
Absolutely.
Just last night.
And so 4-0's lead. This one's going to bounce towards the goal. They're going to wave it off. No icing apparently when it comes down to the white zone. And it's moved up to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee pushes it past Dirk. And Fournette looking for the puck. It's back to Brownlee. And it's Schwantz now with the puck. Schwantz going to have to decide what to do with it. He tried to go back to Justin Brownlee, and he was unsuccessful. Schwantz bats it out of the air. And it's going to go to the far corner, centering pass. Oh, it's taken out by Nathan Brownlee to intercept that play. Shot coming in. It's going to be partially stopped by Schwantz. It's going to go wide, put up along the boards, but it's going to be to the blue line and out now by Nathan Brownlee. Puck's going to bounce to Kindrat, and Kindrat puts it in. It's going to come to Ross, who's just fresh off the bench. He gets it over to Rule. Rule takes it in. Rule shoots. Blocker side. Blocker to the top of the circles, and we're into the last minute of play in the period. And so now Menard's going to force Witherby back below his goal line. It's going to go to the boards, and Menard whacks at the puck, and it's going to be at the top of the circle, controlled by Dirk. And now Nathan Brownlee wants that puck back, as he wants to put it in the back of the net. Nathan Brownlee takes it away. He wants to shoot. Oh, it's off the mask of the netminder. It's through the legs of Menard, and it's a blistering clearing pass by Hatchie, who gets it to the neutral zone, and Ross gets it back to the blue line of the Oil Barons, and it's going to be Rule who's offside, and Menard shoots that puck down low with 17.9 seconds left, and so the officials will go and get that puck and bring it back outside the blue line. And so this will push the Trackers record to 17, or in 17 games it'll be 14-2-1. And it will be a loss for the Barons, who will go 7-8-3. And now puck's down low below the goal line, and it's going to be played back and forth, and they're going to try to wind this one out, the Barons of Oil. And it's onto the stick of Sadol towards the net, and the buzzer goes, and the puck crosses the goal line after the buzzer went. So it's a shutout for the Mad Hatter, as that one did not count.
That did not.
So,
mark that one up for him.
Trackers able to pull away in the third period. 1 power play goal and 2 even strength goals, I believe there, Mr. Viennes.
Yes,
to add to their 1 goal tally in the second period. And so, Barons have some people suspended, and they're up running their photo crew up here. And so they'll maybe make it into the lineup versus Peace River or Grand Prairie, where they'll be off to next. And so they'll come to center ice to shake hands.
Is that Landon Hatton? Is that his first league game shutout, isn't it?
I'd have to look at that one. I know he's had a shutout already.
Yeah, he has. I know an exhibition we did, for sure.
And so the boys shake hands. And so next game is going to be the Christmas game where the North Peace Arena is going to be rocking with almost full capacity, I'm sure. So come join us on the 21st. Puck drop at 11:45. If you want a seat, you might want to come a little bit earlier. There's going to be schools funneling in to fill up the stadium here. And so thanks for joining me, my cameraman Troy Viens. Till next time, keep your heads up, sticks on the ice. Good night, folks.